Back with the struggle. Oh, there we go. Pop it from the other side yet, I guess. There we go. Alright, well, that's got her open. Little board there, and just throw that to e-waste. So that just becomes a piece of recyclable plastic. And see if there's some kind of screws or what's holding this guy all in. They really make these ones so they hold in. Oh, here. Screws. Oh yeah, there's a big mess now. Oh la! All their little, must be like antenna boards. These guys in here. They have a piece of wire attached to them, so I'm guessing that's some kind of, that throws your signal out and about. L. Knuckle busters. One down in there. Sounds like the cat's being bad. Oh, there. That's got that down to plastic. And to see now why I was struggling, there's screws in here. That must be a sticker that was holding. Yeah, it sounds like our cat's cruising for a bruising. Real mess here. Thank you guys if you're still here. Stick around watching. Say I haven't been uploading much. I haven't been feeling too good with this cold. I've just been doing lots of enjoying everyone else's videos. So in here you'd have more of those, here you go. That will be a gold connector in there. More of those, so that's cool. And a bit of, which will be probably your low-grade electric, so it's tin-coated wire. More of those connectors. These ones they glued down with like a clear. The other one they were silicone down, and you could, if you want to, you can, you know, I guess air hammer those off, air chisel. I don't. Focus there again. There's your extruded aluminum heatsink. So not sure just how easy it'll pop off. It doesn't appear to have clips or anything on it that I can see. We'll just try this here. Huh. Just really wanted to hold on. There we go. Let me screwdriver. Oh, that adhesive they put down on this really sticks. This will work. Alrighty. So a piece of shred. And your extruded aluminum heat sink, which this one would be clean, extruded, but you'd have to scrape this, the adhesive off of it, or else it would be dirty aluminum. Magnetic stuff sticking to magnets. Get these screws quick. Dropping things. Gold connectors from the wires there to the side. Otherwise, it wind up everything falling on the floor on me, which lots already has. Button those back close together. Now we'll continue smurfing around on this. This will be another, this will be sheet aluminum. Under there, and another flat pack. And could be worth probably popping off. A couple copper coils on here. Just pop them. Usually they'll, I'm gonna stop saying that. You know, they'll just fight you. Tooth and nail, every bit of the way. There's those. I'm just gonna square it out of the way. Another one here. And they're held down by ferrite. So any bit of the ferrite that falls off, you can throw into your shred, or save it separate for just strictly ferrite. And some of these, they've got such a, they put like a, yeah, copper transformer. Get rid of this USB port, because you don't need him. Tack switch. And he came apart. And a little tack switch here. These guys, probably nothing I wanted to take off. Well, looks like a nice switch in there. Oh. And a bit of copper. There'll be a silver contact on there. Stop dropping it here. And a little piece of a spring as well, which fell onto the floor. Maybe this one doesn't have copper, so that's just a nice little piece of number 2 copper. Some more just little bits of copper. Oh, that was from a tack switch, right. Ooh, after these gold pins. Pull that plastic off them. This makes it easier for removing them. I got some of the little pins bent over on this one. There we go. Fold these guys right over end. There. More pins. And you just kind of twist them around. They come off quite easy. Sometimes they fly all over the place. Wind up in your screws. There. Gold pins. See if we can get this cap to pop nice and easily. So that'll be more shred. And I actually don't really see anything that myself will take off. Now under here there is one of those nice big gold band these here, a crystal oscillator or something. I don't sure if that's right. or not, but let's see if we can try to get it off. A second here. There's a piece of that sheet aluminum off the back side of this. So you take those plastic here off. You can just cut them and they come off. You have to clean this bit of adhesive, to make it a nice clean piece of sheet aluminum. Little plastic clips that is holding it to the board. There's 3 of them here. And there. And a nice clean piece of sheet aluminum. I'm just going to clean up this plastic here quick so it doesn't wind up all over the floor. Like that. Oh, you can see there's a little gold pin was hiding. Sometimes it's pretty easy to miss them things. And this is probably a piece of that plated brass, a lot of that is. And it is not, it's metallic underneath, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Metallic. We'll grab a magnet, see if it sticks. And it sticks. So that's just tread. That's why it's worth it to check that stuff. Here we have a board attached. It's kind of like that other one I'd pulled off from that other Wi-Fi box. It plugs into the bottom of the board. See if that's got it all. Got little gold fingers. And that, a nice piece of, I think it's copper. It don't look gold. I think that's just the copper board, copper part. On the bottom side of this, plates. It's more of that heat shielding stuff. A bit on this side. And this stuff's more of like a putty than a tape. Some of this doesn't always like to come up so easily, or it just breaks apart. It's almost like the consistency of like plasticine or those old erasers you used to get, the kneadable eraser. That's what it feels like. So there'll be more gold connectors under these. Kind of see them there? Yeah. So I'll pop those out. Pop this cap open. The shed. And have a peekaboo. Don't look like anything too fancy under it. No. Nope. So when fancy, we'll just throw it to the floor, eh? Probably wound up with the side of my head there, I'm not sure. Dig stuff off the floor. So yeah, I guess as of for this board, really won't save much, but what I'd do is I'd try to get in there as nice and close as possible and just remove the gold plated fingers. Trim the fingers down. And I have a bag that has stuff like that in it. Boards with gold fingers and so board for the waste. That would have gold in it too, but like little gold pins. They're pretty fine and small, kind of more just a hassle for me to than anything taking them off. These guys, I think they're like those, like an IC chip with little copper coils in them. Yeah, I don't mess with them, but I will try to get this this flat pack off if I can. Find my pry bar. Maybe. Oh, right here. You guys seen it? I couldn't. So turn that around so at least maybe get a good eye on it. Somewhat. Alright, gets him off. Yeah, and I guess maybe some of this here, I'll try to get this little band. There, he did come off. So there he is. This gold band crystal oscillator. The bottom part still attached and everything. I think that's what they're called. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But have little bags for those things. You can go and take these guys off. It's your surface mount ICs, I guess. But I think that's gonna have it for this board. As far as I'm going to strip it down. Well, some more USB stuff. Now, some of these, the casings around it can be brass. This is not. But, it's worth checking. Find the right bags here. There's the bag for that guy. And bag that this little guy will match to. Sort of, I guess, anyway. That's how I separate and sort them. Probably wrong. Yeah, so a bit of number 2 copper. And just taking, twist it together for anybody's discretion. Run a file over it. Any scrapyard zones don't you check. Oh yeah. Hold on, everyone. Just gonna find the right bag for this guy. MLCCs, but I think most of them are magnetic. I don't get too many of those old bands. Lots of times I forget to take them. But, you know, there's more of them. This one's quite bigger. It's just about as big as all the ones that I have together. Okay, throw them in there. Add them to the collection. Put this copper off to the side here. I can make a video just off of clearing my other little table, I'm sure. Where I put everything. Off the scrap table here. We'll see what it'll pick up from ferrite. A lot of this will just be plastic. There, bits of the ferrite. Just about the camera. Okay, well, I'll put this piece of copper in with my number 2 enameled or number 3 copper with enamel paint. If they want to take it as number 2, I had them pay me as number 3 last time I went. $2.85 a pound at number 3 copper. Magnetic metal from something. It just fell on the floor. Well, everyone, I think this is gonna wrap this one up for now. I still have some more stuff to tear down, but I have to take a bit of a break here. And get cleaned up, and we'll set up for something else to tear down. If you enjoyed the video, if you made it this far, like, please, share it out if you want, comment down below on anything that I may have had questions about, or if you have any info about. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, helps the channel out. I hope that once I'm done feeling like this from this cold, that be a little bit more energy content back to the channel. So yeah, anyway, thank you for enjoying the video, and have yourselves a great day. Cheers.